Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain how to connect Firebase to the Telegram chatbot which we have already did in the previous chapter. So you are seeing a Firebase interface here. All you have to do is just log into the Firebase and create a project, and so these values are something we'll get after we did some code in VS Code. So let me show you the code. So this is the code of the Telegram chatbot which we have already done in the previous chapter. So let me explain this code again briefly. You have written here token, fonts token equal to, you have given some value. This is the value of my token of the Telegram chatbot. So which will get by going to the bot further in Telegram chatbot. You already know that. And then we have to initialize the app by using the initialize app function. And so during the initialization of the app, first of all, when you go to the chatbot, you will get a message of welcome, I'm your chatbot, type hi to start a conversation. So this message will be displayed by using this function like bot.onText. Then you'll also can convert the text to lowercase. So whatever the text you have given like uppercase or lowercase, you can convert into lowercase, um, so that it will reduce the case error. If we can give the user, if we also have the opportunity to send the messages to the chatbot. So we can suppose if you type hi, if you give hello, how are you, hello and your name, whatever name you have given to the chatbot, it will give. Suppose I have given my name, it will give my name and how are you. Else if you gave the other message as commands, it will display here are the commands you can use. And like hi, greet me command, show this list of commands. It only have these two type of commands now. So if you give any other command, it will say those types of commands are not available, you can see later. And you have also option as insert. If you give the insert message and if you give the data correctly, it will store correctly and give you the message as stored successfully. If there is any error during that, the catch block will catch the error and give error storing data. Otherwise it will say I do not understand. Next, uh, we also have the function as get. Generally what to get mean, if you have any data, it will retrieve the data, otherwise it will say no data found. So the same way get is used here. You'll use the get function, and if you give any data, it will say, it will give the data correctly, and if there is no data found, it will say no data found. um, and then if there is any error, the catch block will catch the error and say error retrieving data. And also it will say the error message, that means what is the error, it will give that to you. Else if the command is not high or not commands, and also not insert and not get, so if the commands are not these four, and if you give your own one and which it doesn't have a meaning or which the chatbot doesn't understand, so the chatbot will give I didn't understand that, type commands to see what can I do. So this is the only code of the Telegram chatbot, and which is not at all sufficient to link the Firebase with the chatbot. So we also need the other file. See, this is the key.json file which is used to connect the chatbot to the Firebase. This is the most important. If you do not write this file, so there is the no use. The Firebase will not connect. So we need these following elements. We need these several elements like type, project ID, private key ID, so etc etc, as you can see in the screen. And you all need these to connect the Firebase to the chatbot. Now, alright, we can see now the result in the Firebase. So this is the output of those two codes. You can see here data value, key, user ID. These are the data which you didn't give in that code or anything. See, this is the data where you gave in your Telegram chatbot. That means your Telegram chatbot is successfully linked to this Firebase with the help of those two JSON and the JavaScript code. Thank you.